think we ought to introduce this next act.
I think you're right. What do we have?
It's John Davis and the folks from Distance Learning.
Hey, it's John Davis. And just as Elizabeth and Tom and Joe were talking about earlier, I want to talk to you a little bit about the history of Airband. Now, Airband has a long history. Wherever there have been people aspiring to create great art, great music, great dance, there have been other people aspiring to imitate them. And we looks like we've got a few of those people out in the crowd tonight. It looks like we have a big crowd here tonight. Now, you don't know this about me. We're actually broadcasting live to the space station, so they are also watching Airband. Okay, so now no one knows the origins of Airband. They're a bit murky, but we have found cave art that dates years ago that portrays these early airbands. And airband is a vital part of every culture. This is the airband in Indus Valley, the Nile Valley, Mesopotamia, medieval Europe. In fact, early Americans celebrated airband, as did the recent immigrants. Now, at NCSSM, the airband tradition is particularly robust. It's elaborately evolved, but it started simply. In the 80s, when mullets ruled the world, new waves and metal were competing for dominance in these primordial air bands. We saw some scenes like this. Now, airband moved around for a few years, and as you can see here, the faculty joined in, and dance acts began to supplant the early air guitar acts.
I think of all of the great places that you could MC. Tonight, at the Apollo Theater, on our stage at the Copacabana, the Hollywood Bowl is glad to present. And I got a line like this, here, in the pit.
On to calculus, that's where it's at, for every epsilon and delta such that.
Yes, that is Dr. John Kalina. Speaking of time, he is running the time continuum by giving a tour of infinity. Now, Airband did move around a little bit after that, but the quality stayed consistent. Let's take a look. Airband settled into its permanent home Educational Technology Complex, the room that we're in right now. So we're glad to be here. How do y'all like it? This is where we're all celebrating Airband now. And here's some classic clips from the late 90s, the early new millennium. All right, well, Airband is a long tradition, but we're just getting started. Studios here in the John David. Good night.